to you live from the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia. It's the deciding game of the Eastern semifinals between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. Hi, I'm Marv Elder, along with the Czar Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting line.
Starting at center, Samuel Dalembert. Starting at guard, Kyle Korver. Starting at forward, Andre Iguodala. Starting at the other forward, Glenn Robinson. Starting at the other guard, Allen Iverson. The coach, Jim O'Brien.
Toronto wins possession of the tip and gets this game started. Totally shut down by Iverson. The deep two is good. The spin. Iverson rises up, hits for two. Dalembert with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Alston up on the shooter. It's good from the left of the circle. Rose steps out of bounds with no one around him.
He needs to keep his head in the game.
Iverson is met by Alston. The Raptors not falling for any fakes, just staying home in front of their man. Pretty nice job of passing by Philadelphia. Iverson on the pull-up. That's a 6-0 run for the 76ers.
1 minute remaining in the
At the basket. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
About 45 seconds left in the quarter. Iverson is hitting everything he puts up. That's 5 in a row.
His team should keep dialing him up as long as he keeps answering, Mark.
What a move. Rafer Alston. He elevates. The Sixers are ahead by 4.
Iverson drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Mark.
And it's good. The Sixers did not look very strong defensively on that possession.
There was a complete lack of communication, Mark. No one made an effort to help out.
Rose playing stiff defense. Iverson looking to hit.
The Sixers continue to get him the ball on the offensive end, and they once again come away with a basket.
Peterson in traffic. Also down by Robinson. Iverson throwing up a prayer. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Sixers lead by 4.
They've looked very...
Iverson with a spin move. Alston allowing no movement by his man. Nice ball movement from the 76ers. 10 to put it up. Marshall recovers the loose ball. He puts it up, comes up with 2. Iverson with no room to breathe. The 2's no good.
Bosch uses height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Pulling up, and we have a tie game.
Peterson able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Iverson bothered by Alston.
Iverson is shooting 80% from the field.
The 76ers putting on a clinic of, a great rejection. Robinson called for stepping out of bounds. Comes up empty. Collected by Peterson. Gets 2 with the finger roll. Iverson covered by Alston.
Mark, his eyes lit up when he saw who was defending him. He knows this is a man who can't guard him.
Alston taking a look from the right side. From downtown, misfires from 3.
Iverson forced his man into a difficult 3 by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. He shoots. The feed by Peterson. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. Counted for two. That's a matchup the defense is really going to want to look at.
He's a difficult assignment for that defender. Picked him, the quick hands, able to strip it away.
Iverson puts it up. Yes! Iverson with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Misses the two. 5 left on the clock. Alston with the prayer. Bonk getting inside position. They've reviewed it, and the officials are indicating that he did get it off in time. Here are the key players at the half. Iverson tries the spin move. With the pull-up, hits the two. The defender looked a bit overwhelmed there.
That's a matchup working in the offense's favor. No way those two should be matched up against each other on defense.
Great defense by Korver.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play. They're going to let the offensive player take his defender one-on-one.
Alston with solid defense. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle.
Toronto looks very determined on grabbing every possible defensive rebound right now.
The strong finish. He crosses over, hits for two.
Iverson knew his defender had no chance of containing him that time.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Losh with the help. With a man challenging him. He's able to drain it. A good job that time by Rhodes.
The Sixers are getting a large portion of their points from 15 to 18 feet out. They've done a nice job of reading the quick hands. Timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
Iverson is in a groove, and he's hit 3 in a row.
He looks like he's getting started, Mark. Let's see whether or not they continue to go to him on the offensive end.
Ellenberg returns it to him.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Iverson with the shot. It's good from just inside the arc. Rose in heavy traffic comes up with 2. No shot clock now as time winds down. 13 on the clock.
Iverson wants to isolate his defender and go one-on-one.
Iverson guarded by Alston. So after 3, the Sixers lead by 5. This is still anyone's game with only the... Iverson with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Spinning. The Raptors are all over their opponents with the shot. Yes! Toronto calls for time.
Timeout, Toronto.
To it from behind. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Rose with position. Peterson with the assist. An amazing shot that time. Forced to adjust. Bumped on the shot and still able to hit. What a play by Rose. We have a timeout called by Toronto. Iverson looking to hit from downtown. Rose with the setup. It's a backcourt violation call on the 76ers.
Great defensive pressure, Mark. They forced him into a backcourt violation.
Lays it in.
Peterson with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Iverson shows the spin move. Alston not biting on the head fake, staying right where he is. Can't get it to drop. Good box out by Marshall. tries the jumper. Able to shake loose. Chris Bosh. Iverson advances the ball. Iverson played by Alston. Counted for two. A good job of hitting the shot over the taller defender. A nice challenge against the defense by Iverson. Iverson creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low. The Raptors can't afford to run the clock down. They need to score and get the ball back.
Alston with the jump shot.
They should be able to put this one away with a basket here.
Not much time remaining. Hits the two. Finds the mark over the taller defender.
All he needed was a little daylight. He saw it. His defender wasn't in position to use his height advantage. He comes away with a basket.
Misses from the perimeter. Able to finger roll. They are at the limit.
To number 4, Chris Bosh. First foul.
Alston commits his first and is called for the intentional.
Number 11, Rafer Alston.
Good on the first. Two for two. "15 seconds to play in the game. Alston working from the middle. Rose with the jumper. Nails the long two. This one is in the books.
The Sixers moving on to the conference finals after a big win to clinch the series.
This was an impressive win in a pressure situation.